Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of Opening Up New Beginnings. And I wanted to welcome you to a new place. You don't have to see my old bedroom anymore. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is banishment, which means banishing things that no longer serve you in your life. And um, there is a mantra that I have been saying, and I'm going to say it now. I'll read it, and it says, Interference. I hereby evict, revoke access, rescind approval to all souls or beings that have access to my being and are not serving my highest and greatest good in all timelines, dimensions, and realities. All souls and beings that are not in my highest and greatest good, get out now. All souls and beings that I have been given approval to consciously or unconsciously that are not serving my highest and greatest good are hereby banned from my presence and are and my being in all timelines, dimensions, and realities. By my will, so it is. And that was from a coach or a mentor of mine, and I like that mantra that says, all timelines, dimensions, and um, realities. Because, sometimes when we even get down, to where we're vacationing, we're having bad dreams, we're having really weird um, things happening in our sleep, and it's like, what is going on? Is it somebody trying to like bother us or what? And um, I don't know. It is what it is. But I do rescind and um, ask that all beings that are not in my highest and greatest good get out now. And that means in my present life, in my past life. I believe in past lives, and I believe that I've been treated poorly in past lives, and I've been treated poorly in my current life. And everybody would be saying, "Oh, look what you did! Look what you did! You were sick! You were sick!" Nobody tries to be sick. Nobody says, "I'm going to wake up today and be sick." It is what it is. We move on with our lives. In my case, it's kind of like a temporary insanity thing where it was like I wasn't myself, and then I was back to myself. Um, how do you explain that to people? I don't know. That's why I'm gonna start saying that interference mantra whenever I travel or whenever I'm back home again. Um, that I feel as if I'm in control and not somebody's trying to control me. I'm so tired of people trying to control me. And so, yeah, and when I get back from, um, we're on vacation, so when we get back, um, there's going to be times where I'm going to be facing my accusers. And they're not even accusing me, they're more like judging me. And I guess I could say I'm going to be facing my judges. And I'm going to go in there with my head held high, saying, here I am. This is what I'm doing. This is where I am. Right now at this present day, I'm at this beautiful place with waves in the background and noises of the breeze and the birds and all the beauty of the tropics. And um, I'm going to bring that with me. So I'm going to soak this in. I'm going to soak in every second of this beautiful place that we're at, and become one with who I truly am meant to be, and put away all the blankets and straitjackets and pillowcases and closets and everything else that have been tried to silence me and shut me up. I'm not going to be shut down anymore. So, and these mantras that we uh, we have are dealing with our thoughts, lower energies, static, interference, um, the past and the future thinking, like not being in the present, transmuting tethers or cords, and transmuting everything in our whole life. I hereby transmute everything identified. I've been looking at the Akashic Records, and in all timelines, dimensions, and realities, everything is changing. Everything is moving. Everything is shifting. And everything is going from me being at fault to me standing up and saying, no more. You're not going to push me around anymore. You're not going to lock me in a closet and put things over my head or put, blankets or um, jackets on me that I can't move. So you're not going to do that to me anymore. I'm getting up, getting out, and moving on with my life. So, all right. Brought my cards with me. So we will take care of that. And I hope they don't fall on the floor. All right. So for the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Taking care of her seed. Taking care of her, nourishing and just a good caretaker of the dream and the seeds. All right. And then we have the Chariot, which is movement, on major arcana cards, so that's very good. All right. And then we have the Sun, naked baby, so we won't show that. So, all right. So those are really nice cards. The Sun is just an amazing card. It's about all of the positivity, all the goodness, all the magic, all the sorry, all the really great things about this life that we have. And we only have one life to live. We might have some people might believe in past lives, some people might not. But for this present moment, all we have is this life to live. So may as well make the best of it. So, all right. And then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And they look like this. And they look like this. And I might do a short later by the beach. So we'll see. Okay. Trust in wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. Okay. Alright, it's kind of dark in here, sorry. Should have the overhead light on here. The spirit masters always hear your prayers and want to help you when they can. Even when you believe that your path is blocked and a sense of helplessness takes over, offer up your prayers to them. You only have to ask once. Repetition makes you doubtful. The, the spirit guides and masters will give you a sign that they have heard your prayer and you must leave it in their kind and safe hands. Allow them to guide you appropriately when you need a light on the path And when it does appear, follow it and let it lead you to the rest of next to the next level of your life. Remember, trust is its own record. Sorry, it's not record. Remember, trust is its own reward. And when you trust the spirit sages and masters, there always will be light to show you the way. I apologize. My eyes are getting really bad and it's dark in here, so. Alright, I hope you understood that. It's really warm and humid down here, so it's sweaty. Um, but it's really nice. We had a wonderful day yesterday and spent a lot of time in the pool and just we're just soaking in the sun, soaking in the breeze, soaking in the sand, the waves, like I said, the birds, the smells of the salty air. Um, just this is my happy place, and I love it very much. And we will continue to shine like the sun, like that card said, and move on with our lives. All right. Well, everybody have a great day today.